Another live stream, just cooling, enjoying the day. Something slight. I brought the equipment with me. Probably get some good shots in. Got all my cameras. Just wanted to tap in with y'all and tell y'all happy Friday. Sending positive vibrations your way. Continue to have a good rest of your day if you aren't having one already. Appreciate everybody that's been supporting, for real. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting. This also is a testing live stream. I'm trying out a new device, kind of seeing how the quality is for it. Trying out a new device, seeing how the quality go. Not too bad. Looks good. Like the clarity of it. And as you all know, I do enjoy the vertical live streams as well too. The vertical live streams is always good. Again, appreciate everybody that's just been supporting the channel. That's been with me every step of the way. Whether it's been, the Oh So Dope Live channel, which I started out first, which actually started out the journey, of course, like I've told you time and time before. And of course now we have the OSD Live Reloaded channel, which has grown tremendously. Very grateful of that. And, now we have Dope Man on Demand as well. So we just chilling out, giving y'all a little bit of scenery too, outside a little bit. So I got my camera and everything with me today, right now, but I'm gonna also get some shots later on. A little bit warm, but we in some shaded area, so we good. A little bit warm. Make sure you got you something cold to drink. Get some of that cool air. Thank you to everybody that be watching the live streams. If you be watching the live streams, I appreciate you. Sophia, what's going on? Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Sophia. Thank you for watching the live broadcast. We are on the YouTube vertical live stream. Just cooling out. Something slight. If you're watching right now, hit the like button. For those that's watching right now, hit the like button. Chillin. Had a great lunch. So now I'm just out getting a little bit of sun. Of course, we're in the shade though. It's a little warm out here, a little warm. But nevertheless, we chilling. We definitely chilling. Again, just want to tell all content creators, stay true to your craft. Don't let nobody sway you away from the direction that you want to see for your content. Always stay true to self. And ignore what's going on the outside. It's going to be what it's going to be. At the end of the day, it's definitely going to be what it's going to be. You can't get an ICEE and not mix up all the flavors. Like, you just can't get an ICEE and get one flavor. You got to try all the flavors. That's how it is for me. I got to try all the flavors. I got a little bit of pina colada in there. It was a Mountain Dew flavor. Put that in there. What else? The classic blue raspberry. Yeah, it's just a mixture. It's a mixed drink right now. It's all mixed up. Just Jay, what's up? Oh, definitely cooler. You see me? I'm in the shade. I'm in the shade. I'm in the shade right now, chilling. It's definitely a little hot out here, but what I can say is it's not humid. It's just hot. It's definitely a difference. When it's humid, it's like you're suffering, but it's not humid. It's just a bit hot, and it ain't nothing that a little shade can't do. So if you in some shaded area, you good. That's why I knew if I was gonna come outside and get some shots in, that I wanted to be in shaded area too as well. So that all works out. Again, thank you to everybody that's just been supporting. You know, if you've just been supporting the channel, it's all greatly appreciated. And one of my favorite spots right now where I've gotten a lot of content and shot a few scenes from, because I just love the whole ambiance of this location, and it's great every time. It looks good every time. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It looks good each and every time. And I just brought my cameras out. I had to bring my cameras out. Just want to tell content creators, stay inspired. Stay inspired. It's a beautiful day today. Yeah, it's a little warm. Like I said, I got my camera out right now. I might step out a little bit later on too and get some more good shots in. But for the most part, just wanted to kind of get some quick shots in and then go about my business. And shouts out to everybody who's just been supporting, for real. Definitely cooling. Nicholas, I am in the 7.5. I'm in the 7.5 right now. I'm out the 7.5 always. You know, 7.5 is home. I love the upgrades. I love what they're doing in the surrounding area by just all the different, you know, things that they're adding to the downtown locations, you know, especially Norfolk. Just love all the changes. You know, it's a big difference seeing how this place once was, you know, years ago, not even that long ago, and to see where it is now is just amazing. Definitely amazing. Again, I appreciate everybody that's watching right now. If you're watching and you can hear my voice, hit the like button. And if you aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. You know, we definitely got more vertical live streams. I tell y'all we're gonna do vertical live streams. We're gonna do vertical live streams. I definitely enjoy the vertical live streams. Just straight up cooling. Nightbot is putting all the information in. Nightbot is definitely putting all the information in there. Shouts out to y'all that's just been supporting. Again, hit the like button. Just enjoying the ICEE. Just enjoying the ICEE. Had to put that up there. You know, on a hot day like this, you gotta have a cold beverage. I just couldn't decide what I was gonna have. Of course, I got my water with me. Excuse me. But I said, nah, I gotta get me an ICEE. You can't not have an ICEE on a day like this. Friday and feeling good. It's Friday and I'm feeling good. Man, he got a whole Nazi sign on his joint. Got a whole Nazi sign on the joint. But you on the internet, and you know that stuff don't faze me because you on the internet. You know, you definitely wouldn't be in person doing any of that racist stuff, or having handles like that on YouTube. You know, so trolls gonna be trolls. Trolls gonna be trolls at the end of the day. Yeah. And that be the reason why I do the content that I do too, because of trolls like you and actual people that think like you in reality. You know, that's why I shine light on the content that I do, because of that same reason. You know, you having that hatred and that disdain for people that's just admired all over the world. You know, it's definitely something internal with yourself. You know, something you got to live with, something you got to deal with. I can't help it that I'm great. You know, I can't help it that, you know, my people are amazing. We always destined for great things. Even when you read about us, you know, my people, we've done so many great things in history and still doing great things to this day. You know, definitely love the skin that I'm in. Definitely love the skin that I'm in. Charles Adderley, what's up, brother? Afternoon to you. Hope all is well on your end. Shouts out to you. We're just vibing now. Like I said, it's just like a check-in live stream. You know, I brought my cameras with me, so we're gonna get some shots in. Get some shots with some shorts. Probably some long form content. Possibly. But for the most part, just really some shorts. We'll get some shots in for some shorts though. And one thing I can say about the vertical live streams on YouTube, you just got all different types of people from all over the world that just have so many thoughts and opinions. And it tells quite telling. It tells you a lot about people around the world. Definitely tells you a lot. Most certainly tells you a lot. But it comes with, you know, being a content creator. To be a content creator, you got to be able to see all aspects and pick out what you can use and what you can't use. You know, what can fuel you to keep making content and what you can't use to help make you produce content. What you can't use, you let it fall by the wayside, but you can't let stuff consume you. That's another thing. You can't let stuff consume you. You gotta be able to, you know, take the good with the bad. Because how would you know what's good if you don't know the bad? And how would you know what's bad if you don't have the good? So you gotta take it all and filter out what you can use and what you can't use. You just gotta use a filter. That's just what it comes down to. Mika, what's going on? Appreciate you pulling up. Shouts out to Mika. Beautiful day outside. I just had to come outside and do a live stream. I didn't necessarily know the exact weather or how the weather was, but I just knew I had to come out and see what was going on. Oh, Rachel Banks. What's up, Rachel Banks? Appreciate you catching the live broadcast. Shouts out to Rachel Banks. Again, hit the like button if you haven't done so. Welcome to everybody that's joining the live broadcast. We're just out here cooling out. Y'all see it. Make sure I throw the glasses on. We cooling. Y'all see it, just chilling out. I gotta take them off periodically because I gotta read the chat. It's so dark I can't read the chat. But I see y'all in there. Thank you. Just out here enjoying this ICEE and checking out the scenery, loving the scenery. And it's not that bad. I mean, if you're in a shaded area, you'll be okay. That's why I had to make sure if I'm gonna do a live broadcast that I'm gonna be in some shade. I can't be live with y'all and be out in the sun. You know, I wasn't gonna do that. That wasn't gonna happen. Definitely wasn't gonna happen. You said meet you at the beach. You know what's crazy? I was about to go to the beach too. I was gonna go to the beach and get some shots out there too. That's still not off the table. I still might actually go to the beach just to get some scenes in and stuff because I just like that whole beach scene. The beach scene is always cinematic to me. Love seeing the waves crashing. Well, love seeing them and hearing them too as well. It's just something about the beach that just sets it off. You know, when you get some shots in on the camera. So for sure, that's never off the table. You said, where's your ice cream? Oh, we got oh, you know what? We don't have the ice cream spot over here no more. So the building behind me right here, that's the Armada Hoffler. That's the Armada Hoffler. This building right here behind me is called the Armada Hoffler. Rachel Banks, that's what it's called, the Armada Hoffler. It's supposed to be a hot one next week everywhere. Yeah. I definitely believe it's gonna be hot everywhere next week. You know, that's why stay hydrated, stay in cool places and spaces, and always have a cool beverage and eat something cold like a fresh, crisp salad or something like that. A nice, cool, fresh, crisp salad. You never can go wrong with a chicken Caesar salad. That's one of my favorites. I love Caesar salads, but when I got some grilled chicken, go ahead and put that in there too. It's all good with me. Oh, I know it's crowded at the beach. I know it's crowded. That's why it's always good to get out there early so you know what you're dealing with. Oh, you got a nice view out there, Charles, man. You can see the beach from the office. I know sometimes you look out there, you be like, man, I think I'm gonna take me a quick little break and just sit out there and look at the waves, I'm sure. Said be careful. Said be careful with those salads. A lot of them be recalled. Which salads been recalled? Which ones they recalled? Let me know. Let me know what salad's been recalled. Uncle L, what's up, man? Yeah, man, just out here chilling, man. You know, something slight, something slight. Y'all know I'm gonna put the glasses back up so I can see what y'all typing. But yeah, we chilling. You know, like I said, I got my cameras with me. You know, we get some content today. This is a content day. Beautiful day. Didn't want to waste this day at all. Definitely didn't want to waste this day at all. You know. Yeah, this is a content day. Definitely a content day, and appreciative, very appreciative to see a new day, a beautiful day at that. Very, very beautiful day. Just on my ride up here, just was looking around and just seeing the scenery. You know, just the sound of the city. When I be recording videos and stuff, I always try to keep just the sound of the city in the background. I might put some music, some background music, but I don't want the background music to overpower the city sound, because it's just something about the sound of the city that makes the video pop more to me, and it gives the viewer that listening experience. You know, it's just something about the sound of the city. You know, cars driving by. You know, it's just something about it. You know, I like the sound of the city. But we're definitely cooling out today. This is a good content day. So the cameras is out. Right now I'm just charging up some microphones. I didn't realize that my microphones was dead, because it had been a while since I actually used my microphones. But when I went to go bring them with me, gone. Battery dead and everything. Unbelievable. There go Mrs. V. What's up, Mrs. V? How you doing? Shouts out to Mrs. V. Pulling up to the live broadcast, just cooling out. What's going on? Shouts out to you. I know it's hot. My ICEE about melted. See? ICEE about melted. Oh, 77 degrees is good. That's perfect. That's beautiful. 77 degrees is beautiful. Oh, those prepackaged salads at Walmart, Costco, and Kroger. Oh, yeah. See, I was talking about actually making one. Like actually making a Caesar salad. Yeah, I wouldn't get a prepackaged one. No, I would actually make a salad. Yeah, I think it'll be better to actually make one instead of getting a prepackaged salad. I'll just go ahead and make it. I'm good on my end, Mrs. V, just cooling out. You know, it's a good Friday. Enjoying the weather, that's all. Had to come outside. Oh yeah. Got the stunner shades on today. Yeah. Oh, Gucci man, yeah. Yeah, but we cooling out though. Not too crazy. No, it's not humid. No, it's not humid at all. And that's what I was saying, Uncle L. That's the difference, because, you know, it could be hot. Like, the sun could be out all day long. It's cool. But once it get humid, that's the difference. That is the difference. But no, it's just hot. You get in a nice shaded place. You get you some breeze going through. Like right now, the breeze is lovely. The breeze is lovely right now. The breeze is lovely. I'm not even going to lie. The breeze is great right now. '82 is great. That's beautiful. Yeah, 82 is beautiful. Checkmate, aka the ultimate showgirl in the building. What's going on? Shouts out to you. Appreciate you catching the live broadcast. You said it's hot in Atlanta, Georgia. I can believe that. Hot Atlanta. You know, I haven't heard that name for Atlanta in a while too. Hot Atlanta. You know, they wasn't just calling it Hot Atlanta because of just the weather, but just because it just be a lot going on in Atlanta too. So I definitely can believe it's hot in Atlanta, weather-wise too. I heard it gets really hot in Atlanta. Yeah, it's one of those days. Right now, I want to say it's about 91. When I last looked at it, it was about 91. About 91. You said, which channel do I talk sports on? Maybe I should make a channel to talk sports on, right? I definitely enjoy it. You know, I was going to actually designate a channel for, you know, sports talk, basketball per se, where I just have like all my basketball clips up there, all my takes on like basketball in general. Excuse me. From like high school, college, and of course professional, because you know it's definitely a lot of great athletes in the area as well too, and this course is great athletes worldwide that's, you know, being covered as far as, you know, the great things that they're doing up and down the court. So yeah, I think I might actually do that. I might actually sit up there and designate a channel specifically for sports, because I love basketball. If y'all been following all my channels this far, I love basketball. I definitely love basketball. Definitely my favorite sport. I can't let it go. I don't care how old I get. I'm going to continue to play basketball. I'm more the team player type person. I'm not the person on the team that's like, all right, you got to pass me the ball, you got to pass. Even though I be wanting the rock, because my vision, my court vision, I got great court vision. Like, my court vision is top notch. So yeah, got court vision. Uh-oh, Lisa Queen be in the building. What's up, Lise? What's up? We outside right now. We outside. We outside right now. Shouts out to Lisa Queen B. And don't get the salads from Taylor Farms. They're known to have parasites in their salad. Yeah, Just Jay, like I said, I would rather just make my own salad. You know, if I make my own salad, at least I know what's in it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would just go through the whole process of making my own salad. Honestly, that's what I would do. Yeah, I wouldn't even do the prepackaged thing. I'll just go ahead and make my own salad. Shouts out to the chat. Appreciate everybody that's watching and listening right now. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. You say you'll support it. I definitely appreciate you supporting a sports channel that's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to give it some snazzy little channel name, and we're going to talk sports over there. So I think that's what I'll do, because I be having a lot of basketball clips. I actually might take some of the basketball games that I've played in and other tournaments and stuff and upload it up there. Of course, have different people that I play basketball with come on the show and, you know, give their perspective of how they see the game. It's a lot of things I could do with a channel like that. So that's actually a great idea, Mrs. B. So yeah, thank you for supporting the future channel. For sure. Yes, for those that's watching, you said football, I do. My football team is the Raiders. I like the Raiders. Say you're an Eagles fan? Okay. Oh, you can't never go wrong with a Caesar salad. Gotta go with the Caesar salad. Caesar salad be fire. It says Steph Sports Lounge. I got a nice little ring to it. Steph Sports Lounge. We'll put that on the dry erase board. We can put that on the dry erase board. So is it going to be? So is it only going to be basketball, or is it going to be all sports? It'll be majority basketball, but it can be all sports too. You know, because like I said, I'll have different people that's athletes of different sports can come up, and because I know different people that play different sports too as well, that can come up and give perspective on how they see the game. So it won't just strictly be basketball, but it'll be majority basketball, because of course I'll be uploading clips and stuff. But we can talk about other sports too as well. said cucumbers, cheese, and eggs, and French dressing. That sounds refreshing. That's what I mean. That's not a bad salad at all. It's actually a great salad. No, I haven't done any sports wagers. Shouts out to Rachel Banks becoming a member on Also Dope Live Reloaded channel, becoming a live and legit member as well. Shouts out to you, Rachel Banks. Thank you so much for the support. Please feel free to share your thoughts and opinions, and welcome to the membership. Thank you. Y'all shout out Rachel Banks. Appreciate you, Rachel Banks, for supporting the channel. Yeah, Caesar salads is my go-to, especially if it's like a chicken Caesar salad. If I get a chicken Caesar salad, I'm winning. You know, a grilled with the grilled chicken, that's a bust. You know, that joint fire. You know, chicken Caesar salads. But if it's just a regular Caesar salad, I'm cool with that too. You know, just put a couple of croutons in there and I'm good to go. Know what I mean? Yes, sir, Uncle L, man. The grilled chicken be hitting. You said you like crispy chicken cut up. Oh, the crispy chicken fire. Yeah. Listen, you can't go wrong with chicken at all. You know. So I like the crispy chicken, of course. But it's just something about grilled chicken with that Caesar salad that just makes it a thou wow. Straight a thou wow. Said blueberries and strawberries with walnuts. Yeah, I like that too. I had that too. That's a good salad. That goes well with the salads too. Wendy's used to make the best chicken ranch Caesar salad. Discontinued. Wendy's always messing some stuff up, man. And see y'all. The more and more we gonna keep talking about food, y'all gonna find out that I'm really a fat person in a not so fat body. So Wendy's always doing some stuff. They done switched up their barbecue sauce. It used to be a different type of barbecue sauce, so it dates all the way back like that for me with Wendy's. You know, yes, I'm very particular about sauces as well. So Wendy's switched up their barbecue sauce, and I wasn't feeling that either. But I do like their salads. Of course, Chick-fil-A salads is good too. I definitely like the Chick-fil-A salads. What was it? The spicy Southwest. I like that one. I'm trying to think who else salads I like. If I'm not making a salad, of course, and I just want to kind of get something quick, you know, I'll go ahead and get a salad from Chick-fil-A. Cara, so sweet. What's up? What's up, Cara, so sweet? Appreciate you catching a live broadcast. Happy Friday to you too. You said, oh, and when you feeling froggy, shrimp in your salad? Never had shrimp in the salad before. Never did the shrimp in the salad. Yeah, I never done that one. Said turkey. Turkey don't sound bad neither though. Yeah, turkey don't sound bad either. Gotta have shredded Parmesan cheese on my Caesar salad. Oh yeah, you gotta, yeah. You gotta do the Parmesan cheese with that, for sure. Yeah, yeah. It don't necessarily have to be shredded, but definitely you get the pump. There we go. My Wi-Fi was still on, and they was trying to pick up a Wi-Fi signal, so I still had that on. But we good now. We should be good. It is what it is. What up, G's? The battery good. Battery good. Battery good. I had made sure I got a good charge up there, so we good. Battery good. Battery straight. No, man, y'all gotta put some respect on Subway name. I like Subway. Subway the OG. You gotta put some respect on Subway name. Can't do Subway like that. No, no, we can't do that to Subway. No, I gotta. I'm not saying it's the best now. Don't get me wrong. Subway ain't the best, but I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna count out Subway. Subway be lit though, y'all. Come on, y'all. Subway do be lit in a way. Now, Firehouse and Jersey Mike's is good though. It's now, and I want to be clear as well. It's a lot of other good sub sandwich places that's better than Subway for sure. Definitely want to be clear on that. Definitely want to be clear. Definitely want to be clear. Oh well, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all laugh at Subway in Philly. Y'all got the sandwiches. Y'all got the real sandwiches out there for sure. Yeah, I would never go to Philadelphia and get a Subway sandwich. No, that's disrespectful. You can't be the place where they're known for a particular food, the culture, and do some franchise stuff. No, that's disrespectful for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta put some respect on Subway. Oh, you got the straight meal together right there, Mrs. V. The Baja chicken sandwich, no onions, extra sauce, toasted with chips and a drink. That's the combo. Yeah, yo, it is what it is. You see him, brother, like he about to fall over. You know, all I could tell people is stay hydrated. Definitely stay hydrated. Heat exhaustion is real. Heat stroke is real. Yeah, heat exhaustion real. Yeah, Mrs. V, we got a spot downtown called Major Philly's Cheesesteaks. And like I was telling you in the live stream before, Major Philly had went viral for his oxtail cheesesteak. You know, it was a thing on TikTok and somebody was looking for it, and you know how TikTok get to TikToking, and somebody referred somebody, and then somebody started referring other people, and next thing you know, they had a line wrapped around the building to get something from Major Philly's. I'm gonna try it out. You know, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about eating an actual oxtail cheesesteak. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that, but I'll try it out. You know, it's not. It shouldn't be too bad. I don't think it'll be too bad. Oxtail is okay. Oh, as far as onions, I like onions too, but sometimes I try not to get a lot of stuff on onions on it. Like I definitely like onions on my burgers and stuff like that. But it's situational. It all depends. Oxtail is cool though. Boy, so the Angus. Now sandwiches like burgers and stuff like that. Yeah, give me everything. You know, onions, tomatoes, lettuce, ketchup, mustard, light spread of mayo. I'm not a big mayonnaise person. And for some reason, when you order sandwiches places, it's like they want to give you the whole tub of mayo. So I always emphasize, make sure it's a light spread of mayo. Light spread of mayo. Please make it a light spread of mayo. Cause I don't know. You tell some of these restaurants you want a sandwich, they want to give you a whole shitload of mayonnaise. Like, who need all that mayonnaise? Who eating all that mayonnaise? Like, why? I'm not eating all that mayonnaise. Give me a light spread. It can just be a smidget. It don't even have nothing to be too crazy. It can just be a smidget. I always tell them light spread. Light spread, because if you don't tell them and you just say, because like I said, I do onions, tomatoes, lettuce, ketchup, mustard. I get ketchup, mustard on all my sandwiches, even chicken sandwiches too. I eat ketchup and mustard on my fries. Like I've told y'all time and time again, I love French fries. I love potatoes, fries. Like I love fries, waffle fries, crinkle cut fries, shoestring fries, restaurant style fries, Checkers, Rally's fries. Um, Trying to think of the different fries. The McDonald's fries is pretty much the restaurant style fries. I get that bag from Food Line. We got a supermarket called Food Line. So we got the Or Ida has what they call restaurant style fries, and that's pretty much the McDonald's style fry. But as far as like shoestring fries is cool. They kind of remind me of like hash browns in a way. I also like the golden crowns. The golden crowns are those little circle hash browns that you usually get from Burger King for breakfast time. I like those for breakfast. That's what I told you, I'm a potato French fry connoisseur. I'm a potato connoisseur. So yeah, I like golden crowns. I like shoestring fries. I like restaurant style fries. I like the Checkers, Rally's fries. I like potato wedges. I like waffle fries. I like steak fries. I'm a French fry connoisseur. Love French fries. Oh, you say you like to put it up there yourself? So the Big Mac sauce is Thousand Island dressing. So yeah, I definitely tell them don't put too much of that shit up there too. You know, even though I like Thousand Island dressing is good too. Chili cheese fries is I put it in a rap song. So if y'all heard any of my songs and I'm talking about a particular food in that song, that's because I absolutely love that shit. So much so that I had to physically write it down in a song. Yeah, in that song, Do Your Thing, Do My Thing, chili cheese and alkaline water. Yes, alkaline water at that time. I forgot where I was at, but I had chili cheese fries, nice large chili cheese fries, and some alkaline water. That shit was amazing. Yeah, so I definitely love chili cheese fries. Now, chili cheese fries situation. I'm only going to eat a chili cheese fries situation if I'm home. I'm not going to eat it like if I'm out and about and I'm moving around and stuff. Certain things I eat in the comfort of my home because when, you know, of course, when you start getting the BGs and stuff starting out agreeing with you, you might want to be home for that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, waffle fries is fire. Ranch on fries is good too. You say you made your own jerk kettle chips? That sounds like a bucket. Like oxtails, but they too expensive outside New York. They put me in spots, so yeah. Euro fries is good too. Listen, gyro, euro. In Greece, they actually say euro. That's why I say euro, because I was in Greece talking about, yeah, let me get a lamb gyro. They was like, you mean lamb euro? I like, yeah, let me get a lamb euro. So, but euro, we have a spot out here called 80/20 Burger. And they give you, they have what they call a lamb burger. So it's pretty much like a lamb euro, but it's in a form of like a actual patty. And when I say fire, matter of fact, if I go there again, I'll go live just to show y'all the burger, or I just might do like an upload and do a review so y'all can see the sandwich for yourself. But the place is called 80/20 Burger, and they give you a lamb. It's like a lamb burger, and you get all the fixings that you would normally get on a euro, like the tzatziki sauce. Man, that tzatziki sauce is fire. Love tzatziki sauce. But yeah, the tzatziki sauce, I don't care. I really don't care how much of that they put up there. Like, I love tzatziki sauce. But the sandwich, the burger itself, my cousin put me onto it. He was like, yo, cuz, you like euros? I love euros. He said, okay, well, you'll like the lamb burger. And man, when I had it, he wasn't lying. I'm talking about a straight buckety. Oh, a loaded baked potato. See, y'all know good eating. Yeah, loaded baked potato. Give me everything up there. Yeah, sour cream. Y'all know the drop. Sour cream, butter, salt and pepper, chives. We can do some of the bacon bits up there as well. Yeah. Them loaded baked potatoes be fire. And of course, you could do the chili. You could do the chili up there too. You could do some chili. Do some chili with some shredded cheese. You said no lamb? Yeah, Rachel Banks, you gotta try out the lamb. The lamb is good. You know, my first time actually having a lamb gyro, it was amazing. Again, had it in Greece. If I'm somewhere where the food culture is heavy in that particular place where I'm at, like how Euros is in Greece, it's going to be that times 10 because you're actually eating it at the source. And I gotta say that stuff was life changing. Oh my goodness! I mean, you get the Euro, the tzatziki sauce, you get the French fries in there, they're cutting up the peppers, tomatoes. It was just amazing. It was some amazing stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try out that lamb cheesesteak though too. That sounds like a bucket. Now Korean food. Okay, so all right, this is my philosophy. This is just my philosophy of how I look at Korean food, right? I'm not Korean food in general, just food in general. I'm a person, like, if it smells funny or it has a really rancid smell or it's just not a pleasant smell to the food, I'm a firm believer that 9 times out of 10, the food is going to taste how it smells, i.e. chitlins, kimchi, you know, stuff like that. That stuff doesn't smell pleasant to me, and if it's a food that has a very unpleasant smell to it, I'm not going to eat it because I'm going to be smelling it while I'm trying to eat it. No, so I don't even put myself through that. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. But in Korea, when I had opportunity to go to Korea, you know, kimchi everywhere. You know what I'm saying? My co-workers, they was loving kimchi. They was all in for the kimchi. The kimchi was they go-to. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was fucking it up amongst other cuisine in Korea. But me, I have fell in love with the Korean fried chicken. Now, Korean fried chicken, especially from the source, like you eat Korean fried chicken in Korea, unbelievable. Like that, we talking about some good eats. Like we are talking about, now you're talking about some good chicken. Like Korean fried chicken is, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Lamb chops be bussin'. Jerk baked potatoes. Damn. Where you at, Mika? Sweet potatoes on a toasted waffle. You say you had pork chops from an Asian spot? How was that? Yes, chitlins. You say you love kimchi? I did have some mambo sauce from DC before. Yes, but Korean fried chicken, you talking about some good eats. Like Korean fried chicken is, yeah, it's the real deal. Like I'm not even going front on Korean fried chicken. It's definitely the real deal. Definitely. Like that stuff, yeah. I don't have anything terrible to say about Korean fried chicken. Like Korean fried chicken is everything. Everything I've heard about Korean fried chicken, it lived up to the expectations. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like everything. Yeah, kimchi again, you know what? That was on me. I should at least gave it a shot just to say I've had it, because I am in Korea. I've been around kimchi, of course, in my location, but to actually be at the place where kimchi, of course, originated, and the actual people of the land are making the food, I should at least try it just to say that I had it, though. I should at least try it, you know what I'm saying? I definitely had bang bang shrimp taco before. I had just a bite of it. Okay, okay, Rachel Banks. So that means you like Thai food. Thai food is good. Thai food and Indian food will definitely have your nose running because it's hot and spicy. I've been eating some Mediterranean cuisine. We got a nice Mediterranean cuisine spot out here, and I've been tearing that up. I ain't gonna lie. I've been enjoying that Mediterranean. Mediterranean food is delicious. The place is called it's called shawarma. It's like a shawarma. For those that's had a shawarma before, you know what I'm talking about. Sushi is good. It depends on what kind of sushi you get. Korean fried rat. Oh no. But I will say this too. I did. So in Korea, they give you a bucket of chicken too. You can get a bucket of chicken in Korea. We got a bucket of Korean fried chicken, and it was parts in there in the chicken that I was like, what is this? I don't know what this is. Can somebody help me figure out what part of the chicken is this? Because I think they just fried an entire chicken. Everything. Oh man, you put the combination together right there, Charles. Spicy chicken wings, white rice, mac and cheese, carrots and corn on a cob. Wild berry iced tea. Wild berry iced tea. Mac and cheese, macaroni. Don't even get me started on mac and cheese. I make a great mac and cheese though. I think I make a great mac and cheese. Whenever we have family events, I'm designated to make the mac and cheese because you know everybody likes the mac and cheese that I do. Like, of course, you got people designated for the string beans and all the other sides, the beans, any pasta salad, all the different types of sides that you will want for the food. But I begin designated for the mac and cheese because I definitely make a mean mac and cheese. Yeah, I love mac and cheese. I put a lot of love into my mac and cheese. That's why, I volunteered myself, for one family event. I said, you know what, I'll take care of the mac and cheese this year. A few years back, of course. And ever since then, that's just been my whole thing. Just been getting designated to do the mac and cheese because I make a great mac and cheese. Yeah, Elise, I definitely should have tried it. I should have tried the kimchi just to say I had it, and that's one food that I regret not at least trying, especially at that place. But of course, when I got to Italy, I wasn't going to disrespect Italy at all. You know, my coworker that I with, he's like my brother, my little brother. We went out on town and just kind of did some sightseeing, and when it came time for us to kind of grab something to eat, he was like, yo, we can just go ahead and hit the McDonald's up the street, bro. I was like, man, we're in Italy. I am not about to eat no McDonald's in Italy. So what we did, we walked some more in the city, and we came across this winery. And what made this winery so dope is the winery had a brick oven, an actual brick oven. So the guy who was making the pizzas and stuff, he's back there, just he knocking out pizzas. He got all different types of pies laid out. So I forgot what kind of pizza we ended up getting, but he threw the pizza in a brick oven, and then you can get your pizza, and then they'd be like, do you want something with your pizza? And I was like, yeah. We was like, yeah. What comes with it, whatever. He was like, well, you can get your pizza and of course whatever drink you want, and of course you can get a bottle of wine. So we was like, all right, we'll go, we'll just get a bottle of wine, nothing too crazy. Man, We thinking, you know, like any other restaurant, you just gonna get a bottle of wine. It is what it is. No, they had an actual wine cellar underneath the restaurant. So you walk down the stairs. So we got our pizza. We walking down the stairs, and when I say it was just a huge selection of just different wines in the cellar, and you could just pick one, and they'll wrap it up. They'll wrap up the wine for you, and you're on your way out the door. I just thought that was just the coolest thing. I was like, only in Italy, man. Only in Italy. Oh, eggs over easy. Yeah, I'll try. I'm more like a fried eggs, scramble hard. Say you like spicy. Yeah, spicy's good. Chicken shawarma is definitely delicious. You say shawarma, shawarma, chicken shawarma. I'm catching up in the chat too, by the way, y'all. Honey glazed mice. No. Oh no. Oh no. Said mac and cheese, gotta stir it. Definitely gotta stir the mac and cheese. You definitely gotta stir the mac and cheese. Cheesecake for dessert. Cheesecake's fire. No, I don't use the Gouda cheese. No, I don't. I don't wanna give my my recipe online. You know, this recipe was passed down to me, and I don't want to disclose, you know, how I just make this awesome mac and cheese. But I will see if I do a video, I'm gonna kind of be giving my recipe away. So what I'll probably do is just let y'all see the final product. You know, let y'all see all the cheese melting and stuff when I cut the squares. And you know how you gotta do that food video when you take the spatula and like lift up a part of the mac so y'all can see the cheese kind of coming up. Okay, so desserts. Oh man, so as far as desserts, I'm gonna have to go with red velvet. I like red velvet cake. I like velvet cake, which I do know it's a chocolate cake. I love cakes in general. I like a nice yellow cake. Any kind of cake, really. I love cake, for sure. I have a possible name for a song. Stamps on my passport. Hey, we might gotta make that one happen, Mrs. V. Put you up there on the hook. Do you put eggs in your mac and cheese? No. Nope. Don't even put eggs in my mac and cheese. But I do put, if I'm making some fried chicken, I might put some eggs inside of the batter. I'll put eggs in the batter. You use 6 different kinds of cheeses for the mac and cheese? Okay. Oh. Never had mac and cheese that didn't use cheddar. Cream cheese icing. Oh yeah. I know these vertical live streams, they go straight to private, so I always on private the live streams. Yeah. Thank you for the reminder. Red velvet cake, yeah. So desserts, red velvet cake. I like a nice yellow cake. We back. Y'all don't know what's going on, y'all, but it's the fit for the day. You know what I'm saying? We good? Yeah, definitely got to stay hydrated. We good? Y'all can hear me good? Can y'all hear me good? Appreciate everybody that's in the building. Really nice chill spot. Just love it out here. Just had to go outside today, y'all. Just definitely wanted to go outside and kick it with y'all. And like I said, I got my cameras out and stuff too, so I'm gonna get a few shots out here. Authentic 614, what up, brother? We've been on this little live stream for a little minute now. Y'all want me to stop it here? Y'all good? How y'all feeling? It's definitely a tourist spot. How y'all feeling? Y'all want me to end it here and come back, or y'all want me to keep it live? It's up to y'all. What y'all want me to do? Let me know in the chat. Y'all want me to keep it going, or you want me to end it and come right back? Just trying out this new tripod I got too. Trying out this new tripod. You said nobody's live right now, so keep it going. Oh, you're not watching my live for me? Okay, I got you, Just Jay. I got you. Duly noted. Duly noted. Duly noted. Yeah. We're just cooling out right now, though. So as soon as I am alive, you're watching a movie. What movie you watching? What movie you gonna watch? Almost Cops. I don't think I've seen that one. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one. No, no, it's not, bro. Um, this is actually the beach. The Accountant too. Yeah, I'm supposed to watch that too, Rachel Banks. I forgot. I'm gonna have to watch the first Accountant because I forgot how it actually went. But I'm gonna go check that one out too. But we're gonna definitely keep it going though. Just the scenery, the cinematic. Definitely getting hot. Got to get up out of here. Well, not get up out of here, but get up out this sun. This sun came back with revenge. I kind of wanted this spot anyway, though. Yeah, the sun came back with revenge, boy. I ain't joking. That sun ain't playing. Sun ain't playing at all. Somebody had sand on them or something. Hey, bro. Hey, it is what it is, bro. So I came out there so y'all can see the actual water, the fountain. But once that sun started peeking out, I'm back in the shade. I'm back in the shade. And the spot I got now is just love. This spot all love too. I ain't gonna lie. This spot hella love. Hella love right here. Spot hella love. It said YouTube. Oh, somebody praying. I didn't even see her over there praying. She got a praying mat and everything. Oh my goodness. Listen, y'all see all this shade, right? I got trees over here. Then we got the umbrella. Yeah, we cooling. We good. Actually, I had saw somebody sitting over here when I had first came over here. They walked up in town center, and I said, I want that spot right there. And once they gone, shit, we lit now. Good. Extra good. It's real out here. Oh, they gone already. I mean, won't nobody over here. They gone already, so I'm just cooling. Good right now. Just want to kind of get y'all some scenery. Let y'all see some scenery. Say, yo, hey, them corners be everything. You know I'm in the cut. I'm in the cut like Neosporin. I'm in the cut like Neosporin right now. Up here in the cut like Neosporin. She had to get a good prayer on. Don't blame her. You gotta pray. You gotta stay prayed up out here. But yeah, the scenery is just everything, y'all. I just kind of wanted to go live so you can see the scenery and how everything was going. I said I was gonna come back out here later on, which I still might. That's still not something off the table. And go down to the beach area. It all depends. Once I charge my phone, I'm gonna recharge my phone. You know, so I can't. I ain't going nowhere with almost a dead phone. That's just a no go. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. But yeah, we gonna see what's going on. Like I said, might hit the beach area. go live again while y'all, you know, while I'm recording some videos and stuff, just go live. See what y'all got going on. No, it shouldn't be too much bad traffic actually. Yeah, the traffic shouldn't be too bad. So what is this actual button? Oh. Oh, so now they give you the option to turn your camera off now. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the traffic shouldn't be too bad out here. Should be alright. Oh. That's slick right there. They let you get the camera. They let you turn your camera off. Heavy foot. You be up there speeding, bro. Yeah, I used to be a little speed demon myself until I started, you know, in my younger days. I got tired of getting those tickets, so I had to slow down. Slow down. I had to slow it down. Yeah, definitely had to slow it down. Yeah, had to slow it. But yeah, town centers always love out here, man. The scenery, everything. You just gotta pick a day, pick a good day to go out there, go out here, and either gonna get some content or just enjoy the scenery. They got a lot of nice little places you could get some food. Excuse me, you can get some food from. Straight cooler. Little spot right here in the cut. I ain't mad at this spot at all. The breeze is everything. I can see a lot of everything. Yeah, this joint lit. This joint hella lit. Boy, this joint love. Give me a second, y'all. You gotta stay hydrated out here, y'all. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I can show y'all the view. So this is where the well is. You know, the cut. All the shade, man. That breeze is everything, y'all. The breeze definitely everything. Yeah, that's the cut. No, it pretty. I mean, every now and again too, you'll have somebody coming up and asking, what you're doing and what's your YouTube, are you YouTuber, content creator? They'll ask you little stuff like that out here occasionally. But yeah, for the most part, everybody minding their business and going on about their life. But yeah, if I was like in the beach area and I had like my actual camera out, let's just say if I had my camera out and just getting content, definitely people will be pulling up like, yo, what's your page? I wanna, blah blah blah. So that's why I usually get some of my content, because if I got people walking up to me like that, asking me questions like that, then I'll get some content with them and stuff. Because those are people that don't mind, being part of the content. So I might do like some man on the street interviews and shit. Yes, definitely can chill, read a book. You can collect your thoughts out here. It's just a very, very beautiful situation. You know, very, very beautiful situation. It's definitely a beautiful situation. Like I said, we in the cut like near Sporting. Mrs. B. Hey, we chilling. We up here kicking. A lot has changed too. Said you can dig it like a shovel. Hey, you too near me not to hear me, Too near me not to hear me. Definitely a nice place to read a book. You gotta make sure you grab a place with some shade though. You don't want to get no place with no. And it's actually kind of cool that they came out here and cleaned out that fountain like that. I never seen the water. The water never looked dirty, but it definitely didn't look clean either. But now it looks alright. They didn't filter the water out. Nice little presentation on it. So they looked at me and my face. Let's say proceed with caution. Yeah. But usually like if I'm like walking around with my camera and stuff, you'll have people come up and be like, "Oh, you a content creator? Oh, what is it? What is it that your channel? Like, what's your channels and all that stuff?" And you get to scrolling through your phone on what you do, and then they might want to become a part of the content and stuff too. So it be like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Just Jay, I get it, but that's what comes with the territory of content creating. That's what comes with the territory. I just take good with the bad. Comes with the territory. that definitely be coming with the territory though. I actually wanted to like start my day off with like hooping, cause I wanted to hoop today, but I just couldn't figure out exactly what gym I would actually go to. I'd be forgetting because they be switching them up. They be alternating gyms on certain days and shit. They said my new line is I'm not from here, so don't ask me no questions. Oh, you be rude with them? Nah, Just Jay, don't be hitting the people like that. No, don't be doing that to the people like that. Straight up rude with them. Nah, you can't do the people like that. Oh, that breeze is everything. Oh my goodness. And I also got to reinstall my app for one of my cameras. There's just a lot of over the weekend. I ain't gonna trip over that for real. I think I'll just head over the weekend. You have to be rude sometimes, especially if you gave them all the hints that you don't want to be bothered. Oh, yeah, true, true. You be up there, back up, back up, back up, back up. See, they going crazy. I ain't crazy. I ain't crazy. Back up. You be getting on that warning, boy. Like, but if people can like read vibes well, read energy, they'll be like, oh, okay, this person ain't really for all the conversation. Especially if you limited it to like one word. If you limit your conversation to like one word, they ask you a whole boatload of questions. You just give them one word, they'll pick up like, okay, this person just don't want to talk at all, type shit. So yeah. You know how that go. You know how that shit go. But I definitely want to say thank you to everybody that's just been supporting the channel. Uh, it's been love. It's definitely been love. We rocked out for a few. Just wanted to give y'all some scenery, some perspective. But I'll definitely be back live later on. Just kind of wanted to tap in with y'all for a little bit while I get out here and get this camera to work. But thank you to everybody that's been supporting. Thank you to everybody that dropped in. You can start barking like DMX. That's definitely gonna work too. Cause if you start barking, they be like, oh shit. But yeah, shouts out to everybody that's been supporting the channel, hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, leaving comments on the videos. It's all greatly appreciated. Continue to have a good rest of your day. Oh shit. Yo, it is what it is, man. She gonna have to think of something else if they play into her joke. You gotta think quick on your feet. That happen. Definitely gotta think quick on your feet. But I definitely appreciate y'all. And shouts out to everybody that's coming into the live stream right now. One thing I can say, going live from YouTube, it definitely drains your battery. It most certainly drains your battery. And what I like about Town Center, it don't matter where you're going live from, it's just a scene. Like this tree right here. This tree right here just sets a scene, you know. But this is a great spot. Love this spot right here. The spot's chill, the cut. It's lit. Shade is everything. Cause see, I guess it was a bunch of clouds going across the sun, so that's why I kind of stepped out there for a little bit. But once them clouds passed through, oh buddy, I want no joke. I want no joke at all. But shouts out to y'all, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this live stream, share the channel. This is OSD Live Reloaded. Outside. And I appreciate each and every last one of y'all support. Shouts out to all the current and new members. Shouts out to all the current and new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. If you already been here, thank you for pulling back up. Y'all know what we do each and every time we here, man. Getting that good content. So shouts out to y'all and continue to have a good rest of your day. Like I said, I might be back later on. I'm gonna charge up the phone, get some more juice put up there, and I'm gonna put these cameras to work. So have a great day. Shouts out to y'all. Gone.